Hey everyone, welcome to ZSR. Today we have a Link to the Past, no major glitches league race. Two races, actually, at once. We have Chexhuman versus Tam and Coin Chaser versus thisisnotyoho. And on commentary, we have Secretly a Sliver and Oase, and they will take it from here.
Fantastic. Thank you, baseball. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Oase.
Hey, hello. Welcome, everybody. I think the race is about to start. This is I believe it's the Tempered Sword division, right?
Well, are all four of them in Tempered Sword?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, cool.
And they are also all pretty close on the actual leaderboards, so this should be a great show.
Yeah, so this is not Yoho has a 124.30, I believe. What his timer is correct for his PB.
Yes.
I believe Tex is next with a high 124 as well. Tam with a low 125 and Coin Chaser with a 125.39. Coin just adjusting his file names to the ones that he was given instead of the ones that Tam was given.
Yeah, so we don't have any troubles with the Lord Foxlisk.
I didn't anticipate much trouble with that. It's more just ragging on Coin and trying to get him to pay attention.
Yeah, okay, so I expect this to be a really good race. I haven't seen really Tam run NMG lately or at all. I guess he did the qualifier and that's it.
Yeah, Tam's
Yeah,
recently
no.
been more into the glitched categories, specifically restricted major glitches, but also just kind of leaning into rando and just not streaming as much as I'm used to seeing them stream. So just kind of overall shifting to a glitch category and then just overall not streaming as much or not streaming Link to the Past as much, I guess.
Yeah, Tam and Coin Chaser are two of the runners that I personally didn't know because I took a break from 2021 up to last year, and when I came back, I saw like these new runners: Tam, Coin Chaser. I guess not as new, but Corey and people. All of these people that improved so fast in like the 2-3 years that I was gone. So that's cool to see new people going for top times in this game.
Yeah, people that started in 2022 have 124s. It's nice to see. Oh, and we are off.
Okay,
All
here
right,
we go.
Mash as fast as you can.
Yeah, this is just the escape and eastern segments are usually known as the boring segments because you have to just walk everywhere. You don't have the boots until you beat eastern. But these two splits are really good to show good fundamentals of movement, clean. Moving through doors, moving through screens, pumping even if you want to pump. So let's see how runners handle that.
So pumping is not like essential to the escape sequence. You can definitely get a decent time, like a low 550s time without any pumping at all. It's more just kind of tryharding all around. Mostly where you're gonna save the most time is making sure you're on those nice long clean diagonals and entering and exiting rooms cleanly.
Yeah, well, I heard someone say that they got a 550 without pumping, but I'm gonna call cap on that. I'm not gonna say who said that. I'm just saying that's probably not true. But yeah, our runners need to go through the escape sequence. Go to rescue Zelda, so you go all the way to the cell. I see everyone does up slash, which is like the easy and it's also a fast strat. You can get owned, not owned, but you can lose some frames if the guard aggro's a little fast. That's why some people prefer the left slash.
Yeah, I've looked into the left slash and never really got it to be much faster than the up slash. I know it's possible, and that's just a skill issue, but that's kind of. I mean, most of escape just kind of takes the back burner when you're in like 125 range.
Ooh, nice boomerang from Chex. He didn't turn to throw the boomerang. But yeah, I think for the left slash you need to practice it well, like because as you said, if you don't do it right, you're not gonna save any time over just doing up slash. All right, we see all of the runners doing 8 slash in the Volant Chain Guard.
Ooh.
I'm having a little trouble.
Yoho missing the key with his boomerang.
Yeah, Tam did as well. All right, so what are the matchups here? We have two 2v2s, right? So two 1v1s. I mean,
we have two 1v1s. It's Chex versus Tam and Coin Chaser versus Yoho. Let me just very quickly. Yes, confirmed. It's Chex versus Tam, and it's Coin Chaser versus Yoho.
yeah. Okay, so it's well, we consider it as just a 4-person race, but for the purpose of the results, it's Chex against Tam and Coin against Yoho, which matter. So on the way back, the green guard hallway, just having to boom the guards, it's not a big deal. We have Tam and Yoho with one less heart, but I assume they are all gonna get the sound heart, so as long as they don't die to the snakes, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I know Coin Chaser always gets Sank Heart. I don't remember if Yoho does or not. I know he tells people a lot to not skip it. I don't remember if Tam or Chex do. Based on Chex's Eastern split, he probably gets it every time. Or Eastern Gold split, I mean. Looks like he might just get it every time.
Yeah, I think Chex does get it every time. But yeah, we are in the sewer section. This is the shallow water area.
Yeah, so on the land when you're going left and up, pumping can save. It saves like half a pixel per frame instead of moving at 1.5. If you do good pumping, you can get up to 2 pixels per frame. In the water, like you said, that's a little more. Link moves, I think it's like 0.75 pixels per frame in the water, and again up to like 2, I think, if you pump correctly.
Yeah, none of them got rad frames, but they all had a sub 6, which is what matters.
Coin Chaser was in the door and got hit, just didn't slash his sword before he got hit. He got the perfect RNG for it.
Oh, I guess he didn't want to go for it then. Because he didn't try to do it. Alright, so with all of them get Sound Hard, we go to the Eastern segment now. The only thing here is, I think all the runners do what is called the 3 rupees. And for Eastern, you want at least get 5 rupees somewhere from drops. That will set you up for all you need later, because you can get more on the next splits if you need to. But ideally, you get a red rupee here and you're done.
Yeah,
So
ideally you want
extra.
Ideally you want to drop here, but even if you don't get a drop here, there's backups that you can do, and it's not like run ending if you don't get a drop. If you get like super unlucky, I've definitely had runs where I get just absolutely no rupee pack drops at all.
Yeah. Something you can do is you can keep track of the prize pack, and if you see the first blue but you don't get it, you can try to not kill anything until the red Iger screen.
Chex already got a red somehow.
Yeah, he's gaming. I think he killed a lot of rats. So Chex is fine for money for the light world. Yoho got a 5, so he's fine too.
Yeah, we'll see what Coin and Ham decide to do later on in the dark room here. Might want to kill a Popo instead of booming it or something like that.
Yeah, what I always do is I kill him if I haven't seen the green. If I see the green, I do not kill him.
Yeah, someone made a spreadsheet of like what the chances are on each drop of getting dropped a red in the path. I don't remember what the optimal thing is. I was always told just let the blue drop and then go to the back and try for a red, but I don't actually remember what the science was behind that.
Alright, we see the big skip from all of the runners. No big troubles there. Just a quick take a damage boost from the Popo to walk through the anti-fairies and hit the switch. The correct quote-unquote way to do the room is you have to kill all the enemies so the anti-fairies spread out from the switch.
Yeah, fun fact about that, when the anti-fairies are all clumped together like that, it's actually a different enemy than like an anti-fairy by itself. So it's not just 4 anti-fairies, they make up like a completely different enemy according to the game, which is fun.
Oh, do they have the do they take your magic? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Alright, Armos. Let's see the Armos strats.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot of Pinkus here.
Alright, I saw 2 Pinkus, and I think Tam didn't do the Pinkus, just a easy 5 to right.
Yeah, I think Tam and Chex did the same top right strat, and then Yoho and Coin did the Pinkus arrow down.
Yeah, so we are all still really close. I assume that this would happen in these first 2 splits. Like at this level, there's not much variance, so we have all 4 runners entering the Desert Palace segment. really close. But now this is the segment where the RNG and the strats can make it to where someone gets a big lead. Someone maybe loses a lot of time. So let's see what happens.
Oh, and there's the first one. Yoho missing the spin speed. That's a frame perfect trick, but like it kind of makes it sound harder than it actually is. It's not that difficult to get spin speeds relatively consistent, but it is still a frame perfect trick, and you're gonna fail it at some point.
I mean, yeah, I keep failing it. I failed it
Yeah.
5 times in a row last race, which was yesterday. So
Yoho going for unholy spin speed. Let's go.
yeah, he was
That
the
looked like
only
a good
one.
one. The rest of them are just cowards.
I didn't want to say it.
So unholy spin speed is the spin speed that This Is Not Yoho just did up to the library. It can save up to 22 frames, but if you nudge anything, then that loses about 5 or 6 frames each time you nudge something. So you really don't have a lot of leeway to. You don't really have a lot of leeway to do it and still save time. So a lot of runners will just say, screw it, I'm just going the regular way. Especially in a race setting.
Yeah, in a race you want to minimize all the things that could actually make you lose a little bit of time.
And when we say 1 frame, this game runs at 60 frames per second, so 22 frames is just over a third of a second. It's spin strats by coin on the man trap.
Yeah, I saw Chex doing it as well. Oh, Tam went for the good strat, but he messed it up a little. What happened to Tam? He's like really far behind. Wait, never mind. It's synchronizing. Never mind, ignore me. Alright, let's see the cannonballs. Coin got a good cannonballs. Chex had to stop a little. I didn't see Yoho's.
Yoho got the same pattern as Coin did. Tam got the early shot, which is always frustrating because you always have to take that step to the left and kind of hope that you dash on time.
Well, for that one, what I do is I do take the step to the left, and then I dash immediately out of the chest.
Right.
It works for me. I don't know if it works for everyone else.
Yeah, that room is definitely vibes. I just you kind of just have to figure out what works and just sit in the prac hack and figure out what works on each thing. Alright, got 2 spin speeds. We got 3 spin speeds.
Oh my god, Tam was so close to jumping off.
That's not as dangerous as it looks because you have to menu to lamp. You can use that menu, and the window to get that menu in is pretty large. So it looks scary. Usually isn't. I've maybe hopped off more than 5 but less than 10 times in the 3 years I've been running this game, so
I don't think I've jumped off more than 5. Maybe less than 5. Like I know one was in a weekly race years ago, But yeah, we enter Landmo, one of the biggest RNG bosses. Hoping for a 2 cycle, but a 3 is fine. Nice opening from Coin. Nice opening from Yoho.
Yeah, realistically, you should be able to 3-cycle most patterns. Oh, almost. Oh, Coin took damage and couldn't get the 3-cycle. Unfortunate. But anyway, realistically, you should be able to 3-cycle most patterns. But I average about a 4. So it's not. Again, this the 6 seconds that you're gonna lose with the extra cycle isn't like run ending or whatever.
I mean, it depends, but yeah. Like
So
a
we
full
see
extra cycle is a lot of time still.
it's like 6 seconds,
Yeah.
depending on which worm, I guess. But yeah. So we've seen this menu to the boomerang a lot. Do you do the boomerang menu?
Yeah, well, I do it just because I saw everyone else doing it. I don't really like it. I just do it so I don't get left behind, I guess. Because it's fine not meaning.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big proponent of pickle murder, so like letting them live like this is a travesty in my mind. You need to shoot that thing. You need to kill it dead.
Yeah, I guess if you have the arrows and you just don't really want to menu, you can just stay on the ball. Otherwise, just menuing to the boomerang doesn't hurt you at all. Alright, so now we are approaching Dead Mountain, which is one big section of really annoying RNG stuff. Like you can get blocked by the squirrels, you can get hit by the boulders.
I don't know what you mean. I saw some guy luck sack the heck out of this 3 times in a race earlier.
Yeah, who would that be?
I don't know. Some secret dude.
Alright, Coin and Chex and Yoho having just a...
I think Yoho had to wait a
clean.
little bit, but yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, only losing 1 heart. You're happy only losing 1 heart. Oh, Yoho getting blocked. Alright, so Winter Hera, one of the I don't want to say most hated splits, but definitely not the favorite of most runners.
I'm not sure that this is anybody's favorite split. Just
Well,
because of all the
actually,
RNG.
yeah, it was funny because one of my mentees told me that it was their favorite.
I like what Coin's doing here. He's doing like remember that game Galaga, the arcade game with the little ship that shot at the aliens? Oh, Tam's doing pot speed. Okay. Well, Tam wins just because they did pot speed. Chex tried, but I don't think got the speed. But for anybody wondering, you just have to wait out that cutscene. You'll see a lot of runners do a lot of different things in that room to stave off boredom, but it's really hard to lose time in that room unless you're doing something extremely egregious.
Yeah, the only way to lose time in that room is either hitting the switch multiple times, and like not exiting the door as soon as it opens. I guess you can die too, but does that count as losing time?
I don't think anybody's ever done that. Oh, nice arrow drop. Oh, for Coin and Yoho, let's go.
Alright, everyone doing their bomb jumps just fine. Now let's see Moldorm.
I'm gonna say under 1.5 falls for all 4.
I'm gonna say no falls. I trust.
No falls. That's a bold statement in a 4-way race.
I trust. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, Yo! Oh, that was
Good.
scary for Yo. What? Alright, Tam. Come on.
Alright.
Easy.
Hey, no falls. We did
Easy
it.
game. I just want to say Tam is ahead by 10 minutes. Is that 10 minutes or 10 hours?
I believe that's 10 hours, 59 minutes, and 45 seconds, according to their splits.
Alright, so he's gonna have a big PB here. But yeah, we have our 3 pendants, and we gotta go get our Master Sword. This is where having the rupees that we talked about earlier comes into play. You need 110 entering the Dark World.
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately, Chex tried to skip it. Maybe tried to skip at 20. Oh yeah, I love it. Look at that pickle murder on Chex's screen. Let's go.
What is that strat Chex is doing? Okay, I've never seen that.
So usually you shoot the bird there, but he may want to preserve his prize pack. I don't actually know, but yeah, like I said, I am a huge proponent of pickle murder. So as long as it works out, I believe that is 3 kills on Chex's side. He just needs either the log dash or the crab hit to get onto tier 3.
Do you shoot the pickle or not?
I usually do. In my race earlier, I didn't have enough arrows.
Okay. Alright, so we all have enough. I think Yoho can skip a red here.
Yep.
A red if he wants to gamble on a drop from the Gold Knights, but at that point, like, doesn't save that much.
Yoho doing the safe bird slash. Yeah, we're skipping a red. Let's go. Everybody else is just greedy and doesn't want to leave $20 bills on the ground.
Yeah, well, I think Chex was 1. No, I guess. No, yeah.
With
Nobody else.
20, he'd be at
Nice.
95, yeah.
Alright, so we have Aga Tower coming up. I think this is one of my favorite splits. There's a lot of rooms where you do a lot of technical stuff. That
Yeah, there's a lot of
want to do and look really good.
a lot of like micro movements, a lot of like right here, Coin just kind of messed up what he was trying to do, and then now the whole room is messed up. So, and now the next room is messed up too because he's not at full health. So yeah, when it rains, it pours in this dungeon.
All right, we gotta pray that Coin doesn't get his fairy in pot because he got the hard.
We'll put our prage emojis up in pod during the hammer jump.
Alright, so we have Agony coming up as well, which is, I think, for NMG, the biggest RNG segment of the run. I'm gonna call it that we get someone gets 0 blue balls.
Someone gets 0.
Someone gets 0 blue balls.
Okay, chat. Over or under 7 for all 4 of them. Over 7. I'm gonna also say over 7 because on average they should get about 12. Chex gets 11. Woof. You hate to see it. Chex predicting 13.
I was hoping Chex would get 0, but Malmo has other plans.
Malmo is really Malmo is really the puppet master of A Link to the Past. She doesn't play NMG, she just like kind of controls everybody else.
Yeah, I think for Tom it doesn't matter. He's 11 hours ahead, so he doesn't really care. Yeah, I have already lost count. I see 1 in checks so far. I think
Cam
2
just
in
got
tabs.
1. We probably should have divided this up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that looks like a 0 for Yoho.
I
What's the
called
segment
it.
timer at?
Yep, I called
Yeah,
it.
his segment timer's at 55, so yeah, that's 0 blue balls for Yoho.
Alright, Yoho is on a pretty good pace. Check's got 3. Coin's still fighting. Let's see, I think it's 3 as well.
Yoho's gonna be about even with his PB going into the Dark World here.
I think it's 2 for Tam, 3 for Coin and Checks, and 0 for Yoho.
Welcome in, raid party of 1. Exactly 7. The house always wins.
No, it was 8, because he was 3, 3, and 2, I believe.
Oh, I was going on chat. I didn't actually hear what the numbers were.
Alright, so we have Yoho being the first to enter pot. This is what you needed the 110 rupees for.
I didn't see I didn't see Yoho's Kiki Hop.
Oh, I didn't see it either. I don't really care, so that's why I didn't see it. I guess we can see checks. That's a tiny little hop for checks. Oh, that's a good Kiki Dash for Coin, though.
Yeah, it was. Coin and Tam kind of in lockstep. Oh, big ol' hop.
Right. Yeah, big hop for Coin, and slightly less, but still big for Tam.
For anybody wondering, Kiki Hops are purely RNG, and they literally do not matter. The cutscene takes the same amount of time, no matter if it's a big or a small hop.
It would really suck if it actually mattered. Because there's nothing you can do there.
Ooh, Chex taking some bomb blast damage there. It was a little high when he was throwing the bomb.
Oh, time is
And
lost.
Cam got lost.
Alright, hammer jump from Yoho, let's see. That looked okay. He needs 2 down.
Yeah, it was a good first placement. It was 2 pixels too high on the second one and adjusted, so
Yeah, that was an okay hammer jump for him. Next one is Chex. Oh, he does 2 bomb.
yeah,
He's
doing the
way
2
low.
pot.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that was really
Yeah,
good. Okay.
that looks fine, yeah. Alright, Coin's
Alright, Coin
turn.
up.
Oh no!
That was
There's
good.
oh no!
But he gets
Did
the
that just
fairy.
did that just mess up the bomb jump? No, okay, we're good.
No. And I think Tam.
Alright, well.
Probably. Okay, good. Alright, all runners get their hammer jump decently fast as well. Like they didn't need to do like too many extra buffers. But the only, I guess, bad thing is that Coin gets his fairy too early there.
Yeah, so what we're talking about with the fairy here is in the third room of Aghanim's tower, there are 2 guards that hold their swords above their heads. They are in a prize pack that drops a fairy. The mini Helmasaurs are also in that same prize pack, and in Aga Tower, we want to kill the sword guards with a dash to make sure that they don't drop anything, to manipulate the prize pack so that later on in Turtle Rock, the Pokies will drop the fairy when we actually need it, not here when we only really need 1 heart to recover, and we don't even really need to recover that. So, because Coin has already dropped the fairy, and this is a no save and quit category, so you can't reset the prize pack, he's maybe not necessarily in trouble, because you can definitely cycle the fairy with how many fairy pack things are in Turtle Rock, but it's definitely annoying to know that when you get to Chain Chomps, you've got maybe not the greatest health prospects.
Yeah, so we saw Helma from Yoho. He had some troubles. He got like 2 fireball patterns. Chex needs 1 more hit, I think. There we go. That was fine. But yeah, I think Coin's Turtle Rock is not gonna be he's not gonna have the fairy safety, so he needs to be careful there. But yeah, Coin deals with Helma. We have Tam. I think this is a okay. That was a nice pattern for Helma on Tam's side. So we have no Helma deaths, which is really good. This is still a close race. I think your magic drop for TRs. Well, yeah, probably.
Alright, so dashing out of here, there are 2 Ropas that can give you some trouble. I believe they're both 1 out of 16 to hit you. There's not really much you can do about it. But Yoho gets past both of them. But struggling a little bit on this hammer dash.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I thought he got hit, but he has full health.
No, I think he just failed the hammer dash. I think he just dashed instead of hammer dashing.
Okay, yeah.
Because pushing 2 buttons at the same time is impossible. Changed my mind.
I mean, it is impossible. Oh, time grabbing the wall. Oh my god, that was scary.
Nobody got lotteried this time, but we still have one more lottery screen to go in the Ice Palace split.
I think we're gonna see some, say, fluid dashes there. Probably. I don't know. I would assume. Oh no, Chex. I think he was on the quick warp. Oh, no,
we
the double dig!
we got the classic Chex double dig.
Oh, Tam just lands on the quick warp for free. Let's
Yeah,
go. Game.
there's a semi-free thing you can do to get on the quick warp for that screen, but again, like the word free is used way too much in this community, in my opinion. Like everything is free if you do it right, right?
I mean, this game is free. Easy game. But yeah, Yoho is ahead of Coin, which is his opponent. Basically, an entire flute cutscene right now.
Yeah, there was also a 3 blue ball difference there. So, I mean, Coin's still on a really good run. It's just Yoho got a bit luckier and is a slightly faster player overall. So, but as we saw earlier, people can just die out of nowhere.
Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, no lag from Coin there, I think. At least I didn't see lag.
I didn't see any lag, but we're also watching a 4-way Twitch stream, so kind of might have been masked by Twitch lag.
Oh,
Yeah, Coin realizing, like we can see his webcam, but you guys can't. But yeah, he realized that he probably shouldn't have quick topped there.
Alright, let's see how many God pixels we get. I'm gonna say 2 out of 4. Oh, Yoho.
I'm gonna say,
dude.
well, I guess I can't predict anymore. I was gonna say 1. Yeah, so even if you get the God Pixel, those... Oh, Tam getting bunnied. That's unfortunate. Even if you get the God Pixel here, it's... Oh, yeah, see, sometimes the enemies just don't cooperate. Oh, but they...
Coin's gonna save it. Dude, nobody gets the good RNG. What is happening? Come on,
yeah,
Tam.
well,
You have to save the stream.
Tam's still got a chance at it.
Alright, come on.
Maybe?
Oh, no, dude!
Come on! Gibos, please.
Alright, this game sucks. Why do we play this?
I don't know.
But yeah, you can dash through that screen. It's a frame perfect trick, but you also need the enemies to cooperate.
Alright, 4 good bombable floors by everybody. Didn't seem like anybody got too held up there. That's one of those sneaky rooms that you can just, like, lose 5 seconds and not even realize it until someone points it out.
We're shooting the maiden, which is the boss in this guy.
Yeah. You saw Yoho was extra safe before dashing at that Bari.
Oh, Coin going back for that hard. Interesting. Alright, easy script for Yoho. Let's see, check script.
Yeah, so when we say blind is a scripted fight, that all that really means is if you go into the blind room and you do the same exact inputs every single time, then you'll get the same exact result every single time. And yeah, hopefully we have 3 done. Hopefully we get 4 for 4 here, and you can see they were all slightly different, but they all took the same amount of time, and nobody really wasted a whole bunch. So yeah, that's one of those things that you just have to figure out what works for you in the prac hack, because there's no one correct way to do it.
Yeah, I just want to say Tam keeps gaining time. He's 11 hours and 11 minutes ahead.
Probably even more by now.
Oh, the chess turn from Chex. Let's go.
Check's turn? No? Okay.
Alright, I'll allow that. Do we see any top rocks? Nope.
I don't believe we're gonna see any top rocks. That's a meme. No one does memes in League.
I mean, if a meme saves me time, I'll do it. But I think the most important meme that saves time here is Fence Dash.
And Stash, yeah.
I'm gonna say 3 out of 4. Someone misses Fence Dash.
I'm gonna say Yoho probably doesn't even go for it here.
It's just left plus A. Easy.
Oh, he did. That's one. I thought we established hitting 2 buttons on the same frame is impossible.
Well, it is, but you have to go for this.
Yeah, this is how you validate your run. That's 2.
Oh no, dude. Alright, coin losses. Well, I did call 3 out of 4, so I guess that counts. If Tam goes for it. Let's go.
Hey, there you go. Alright, easy mummy room by Yoho. That is far from an easy room. But sometimes they cooperate.
Yeah, that's pretty friendly. That's what you want. Oh, checks.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
I think you kind of just have to take that damage to be fast. And, yeah, Mummy spawns in the doorway.
Oh,
Ugh.
coin having some troubles.
Oh no,
Oh
coin.
no, dude. He's not happy. Tam might get hit here. Okay.
Nope, Tam's fine. Yeah, super
Coin is in
unfortunate.
a pretty dire situation here because he has to take at least one more heart of damage here.
Yeah, luckily
Maybe he
there
gets
is
lucky
some.
and
There
gets the
there
fairy.
are some hearts on the way to Moth, but yeah, oof. Going down to 1 here.
Alright, Coin, get the
It's-
fairy. Come on. Oh, there it is!
Oh,
Okay, come on.
you got the spawn.
Yeah!
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go, dude.
Wish I
Okay,
was
I call
me.
that.
You did call you've been calling a lot of things.
Alright, let's see Yoho's mod fight. It's a hard fight. It's too fast.
This is
And to get
like this is like a huge RNG fight as well. Oh, got robbed. Oh, that should have been a 0 spike.
no, I don't want to say robbed, because I think he panicked a little bit and slashed too early there. But oh, Coin, come on. Okay. Oh, chicks! Oh my god!
X, let's go.
Alright, let's see Tam. I don't think that's a 2-hit. Nope. But
No,
he
that
gets
wasn't.
lucky.
But got 3
Oh,
slashes.
that's a good
Oh.
one from. That's a good one from Coin. It's a 0 spike. Let's go. Showing how it's done. Alright, so let's talk about route differences, which isn't important in this split, but maybe in the next one. I assume all of them do Ether in Swamp. I'm not really familiar with that.
Let's see. I believe based on the splits that are showing, Yoho will do Ether and Swamp. Tam has an emote that says Stop Long Swamp, but I believe they also do Ether and Swamp. Based on Chex's split, he may not. He may leave Ether to
I think he does like the old shopping. Ether and Icer Mire.
Yeah, Longmire.
Boomer shopping.
And based on coins, yeah, 753. Yeah, that's an Ether, no Ice Rod. So we won't be seeing any Ice Rods. I believe we'll see at least 3 Ethers.
Yeah, the only one that I'm not sure.
Chex may also adjust his strategy for race versus PB attempts.
I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. Like, if you do something that you don't do every time, you're not used to in a race, which you only have one chance. Like,
oh, Coin
I
got
don't think that's
Coin got the
viable
quick
option.
fish, but landed too early. He might not get the quick warp here.
No, the landing is not the problem. I think the bonking too late is the
Okay,
problem.
got it. So if you do quick fish, but you dash too early and you land in the water before the cutscene starts, then there's a 50-50 shot that you don't get the quick warp afterwards.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we did some science on this a while ago, like maybe a year ago.
Well, I saw it being brought up. I think it was this year, and I saw it was like, you miss the quick warp if you dash too late. No matter what strat you do. That's why I said like.
Yeah, but if
I don't
you're
go for quick fish, so it doesn't matter to me.
if you're landing before the cutscene starts, then you're not dashing late, you're dashing early. Because normally,
yeah, but the thing was, I think the problem was because you were dashing too late. You were, I don't know, too far to the right or whatever. I don't know what it was said in the Discord. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice. Slashing from Yoho, but he didn't hit the switch with the ball. Unlucky. But he handled that room pretty well. Oh no.
oh, getting pinballed.
Oh no.
Oh,
Is
that,
that bomb gonna
that
work?
bomb's a little low. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, it works. Calculated. Alright, this is Espada's bomb jump, like an easy way to break this dungeon, so you don't have to go through it like 3 times. It is a pixel perfect trick, I think.
Technically, yes. Depending, there are several pixels that you can start from, and then, like, depending on which pixel you place the bomb on, there are sometimes either 1 or 2 pixels that you can stand on after you place the bomb. So it's not double pixel perfect like hammer jump is. There are some windows, but it all depends on where you start it.
Alright, Yoho, the first one to drop into cold. I think he does single poke. Oh, he dropped the sword. He dropped the sword.
Got a puff party with 3 hearts. That's not great. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, we got 2 down. This one doesn't have much health left, I don't think. There we go.
Okay, dude. I missed the Chex fight because I was watching Yo.
Yeah, I was clenching for Yoho. Alright, well, we get to watch Tam and Coin fight at least.
Oh, that was close. Almost got clipped by that.
Routine.
Nice.
Routine for Tam. That should be pretty good for Coin too, but missed the menu to the mirror.
I'm a big fan of doing only cardinals in this fight. I don't know why, I just don't like doing diagonals unless I need to, because like I guess I stopped early or whatever. But like, doing cardinals to me is easy to normalize the movement.
Yeah, I totally get that. I feel like I can't get in position early enough if I don't diagonal during the flashing cutscene before the after you fire rod. I feel like I need to diagonal up before dash poking, or else I just don't get there in time. Alright, Check's just heading straight to Swamp.
Yeah, and then I think all the other 3 runners are gonna get
Oh,
ether.
Coin, why?
What? Okay.
So what Yoho and Tam did there, and what Coin was trying to do, is to dash into the bird to kind of help him out a little bit. Dashing into the bird extends, I believe it extends like hitbox, so it picks him up earlier. It saves like if you walk into the bird, it saves 5 frames over not doing anything, and if you dash into the bird, it saves 5 frames over walking. So
I don't think
Oh,
dashing is
coin.
only 5 frames faster than walking. I think dashing is way faster than just walking. But I have no science done for it. I just feel like it is.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I tested it, so maybe that's something I need to do again. Time it myself. Some people here are big fans of timing things yourself.
Are they big fans of timing things themselves or telling people to time things for themselves? I think it's the latter.
Yes, I think it's both.
Alright, so swamp, pretty long dungeon. Nothing that can really kill you, but you can get chipped away in every room. This is one of those places where it's really hard to optimize rooms. I'm gonna assume because people just don't like to practice it for some reason. Because every time I watch a stream, like when people get to this split, the only thing they practice is the boss, and that's it.
Yeah, I think people just kind of forget about this dungeon. Just because there's no real danger in dying, like you said, or in losing like an amount of time that will kill your run.
Yeah. Also, I saw some interesting dash from Yoho there. I don't know if that's good or not. But yeah, essentially it's just go get a key, open a door, push a lever, and do that like 3 times.
Yeah. Honestly, in my case, I am one of those people that only practices the boss. And honestly, I'm not that concerned because like Swamp is already my worst split, so I would rather focus on making the other splits better before I try and like deep dive every room of Swamp to try and make that better. So it might just be like a prioritization thing.
Yeah, Coin had a really good lever screen. He went all the way into the blue packs. That was really good. That's a hard thing. That's a hard screen to optimize. Okay, never mind. I'm lying. Okay, he got a really good second try. Okay, how about that?
Look, there are 4 screens. We only have 2 eyes. I guess technically I have 4 eyes since I wear glasses, but that's not really how that works. Alright, checks.
Cycle attempt.
Zero cycle attempt, but
Oh no!
missed the dash twice. So also got some quick
Right.
RNG. So you could have still gotten the 0 cycle if you had gotten favorable RNG, but yeah, I got kind of a fast RNG and struggled a little bit.
Yeah, I think with those types of RNGs that, like, when you do your cycle, you usually have your set pattern that you always do every time. But if you see him coming towards you too fast, you kind of have to adjust which puff you choose to hook at that point, so you don't get just railed by him. Alright, so now Check is gonna get his Ether and probably Ice Rod, I assume. According to his splits. Oh, you got it. Let's go. But he forgets the menu. And he messes up the... Oh no, dude! Okay. For Yoho.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yoho
damn. Almost
unfortunately
hit me.
got hit. I'm not really sure how, but yeah, took damage during the zero cycle attempt and had to do some recovery. Looks like Coin just dropped the sword, and yeah, so no zero cycles between the four of them.
Well, I was gonna ask, do we call Yoho's fight a zero cycle? Because that was like a zero cycle plus like a 3 cycle fire run. So he didn't save any time.
Oh, was it a zero cycle? I saw him take damage, and I thought he
Yeah, he got the zero cycle part, but then he messed up the fire run strat.
I see.
So I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna say that was a zero cycle. So it was 1 out of 4. Saving the stream. And Tam keeps saving minutes. They're now 11 hours and 24 minutes ahead.
Yeah, must be nice. Alright, how many bird tosses are we gonna get? I'm gonna say 0, because all these runners want to save time and have no sense of memery.
I'm gonna say now that they heard you, we're gonna have 1. Just to spite you.
They're on like 20 or 30-second delay, so probably too late.
Rip. Alright, we're all inside Mire. Just like 2 or 3 rooms apart. But Chex already has his ice rod, so I think he's a little bit ahead of everyone else.
Alright, how about this? From here on out, for every bird toss that's done in a race, I will donate $1 to the SPCA. I need more bird tosses in my NMG races.
Right? You heard it here. He's gonna donate $5 per bird toss. Oh,
I said $1 per toss. Oh, but yeah, that's not good. That's not backbreaking. There's still 1 magic pot that he can get, but that's not great.
I don't know. I think we all heard $5. Alright, everyone has a 105. Torches time. I think for Chex, this is a 124 pace. Since he has Ice Rod.
Usually if you have Ice Rod, it's 20 minutes from the torch time, so I think he's on 125 pace.
Well, you can beat it in like 18, even 19. So like just 19 is fine.
Well, it's a rule of thumb. Sometimes people are gamers. Chex at 0 bombs though. which is not what I'd call ideal. I'm used to having bombs here, and kind of really messes up your menus to not have it there.
Oh, the menu shouldn't be a problem.
If you're used to having a bomb there?
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's just one to the left.
Right,
Or I
but
guess.
but you're used to pressing 2 to the right instead of 1 to the right. So it's very easy to over-menu that.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, Yoho gets his spooky. Alright, checks. Do not miss this spooky. Oh, I hate the walking strat so much. I don't know why, but I just hate it. Oh, you're missing one. Okay. I was gonna say that was a good fight, but then he missed one.
I'm surprised we don't have Bitey waiting in the wings to get on his soapbox about menuing the mirror in that fight.
Oh, Bitey doesn't like speed. That's why he doesn't menu.
You're just taking 1 second and in one split, and you're putting it in another split. It doesn't really save any time.
It saves human error frames. Because you can just mirror immediately instead of just doing it out of the menu, like Tammy's doing.
Yeah, but it removes the risk that you're gonna mirror before you kill the boss. Just preference.
Well, just count for it.
Well, counting is impossible, apparently.
Yeah, alright, so all the runners that don't have their ice rod are getting their ice rod, and Chex can just go straight to the mountain. He needs to get a bomb. The first bomb in TR.
He's gonna get it in TR, yeah.
I recently switched to this route, I guess, which is doing ice rod in TR, and I really like it. Well, I started doing it in low percent, and I really liked it. That's why I swapped my NMG for it.
Yeah, I remember you were a long swamper until you got contaminated. I think I might be the only long swamper left. Yeah, Chex is having a really solid run. Hasn't really lost time, like significant time to his PB, except for blue balls, which I think he got 3. Tam, who knows how Tam's doing? They're 11.5 hours ahead.
Well, according to their splits, they're doing great. Doing amazing. I would love to be 11.5 hours ahead. What are you doing, Coin? Okay, just enter the warp. Forget about the quick warp.
But that quick warp is free. Or so I'm told.
Alright, so Coin needs to be careful here because he doesn't have the fairy. So hopefully he doesn't get too much trouble.
Yeah,
Maybe
Yoho
consider a mirror out.
Yoho a little slow in the roller room there, but did a good job of getting out of it.
Holy hell, Chex. Oh my god.
Chomps almost got checks? No, he was fine.
Yeah.
He was fine. He knew he was fine.
I didn't see if he got the fairy.
He didn't. He didn't. He entered on 7, took 1 hit, and now he's down to 4.
Okay. Time is fine, and Yoho is fine.
Still no drops for checks.
Alright, Coin did decide to mirror out.
Yeah,
Taking
without the guaranteed fairy there, that's probably for the best. Even if you go in there on full health, Chomps can just hang out in front of the chest, double hit you, and then kill you. Yeah, there.
Oh my god!
Got the tight 5 there, and then
Well,
yeah,
I just don't know why
everything just went bad.
stood there. Yeah, he just stood there. That's what I'm wondering. Like, maybe he thought he was doing another movement there, like he didn't count. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Oh no, checks doesn't work.
I thought maybe he was trying to bait the movement there, but then he just stood and took the damage. So maybe that's just, you know, my opponent's a million years ahead. Who cares? Just going through the motions. Yeah, shrug. Guess I'll die.
Well, Yoho is not a million years ahead, or at least was not at that point.
Yeah, nothing can possibly go wrong from here. Actually, nobody's ever died on any room beyond this.
Oh, Chex doesn't go for the item dash.
Yeah,
there.
that's an interesting strat.
I mean, Coin should be fine. There's nothing that could go wrong.
No, being on 2 hearts in TR is optimal, actually. Oh no. Damn, no. Okay, well at least they had a good backup.
Well, it's gonna be in 1 heart.
Yeah, the difference between
multiple times.
The difference between 2 hearts and 1 heart is negligible in TR. You're just on Oko.
Well, actually, I think the only thing that doesn't kill you immediately is the beetle.
But the beetle will shove you into the hole, which will immediately kill you.
Yeah. Oh, get the heart. Let's go. I don't think it does anything.
See, again, yeah, I don't think that does anything. Oh, beetle does too? Okay, well.
Does it? I don't think so. No, well...
I also thought it did
beetle?
1, but... I also thought it did 1, but,
Yeah, I didn't mean beetle. I meant the mini helmet.
Oh, the mini helmet, yeah.
Coin is fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong in this spin. He's gonna do it flawlessly. Oh my god, dude. I was not scared at all.
Never scared. All right. Now we go into the best part of the game.
Chex is the first into GT, followed by Yoho. I don't know how much far ahead he is compared to Yoho.
I would say like 4 rooms. This is
Well, I
where we
think it's
guess the
an
chest
entire
number.
cutscene.
Well, it's going to be pretty easy to guess the chest number because we know where the big key is.
Well, what if they get the torch key? Huh?
Well,
What do you do then?
the torch key counts because you see it. So it's going to be, do they get Mike's arrows or not? But yeah,
Or if
if
try
you
to
see the
go to
torch
the-
item, it always counts.
Okay. Yoho got the spike skip, so that was nice.
Yeah, I've noticed that like that's one of the things that really comes and goes for me is like sometimes I'll just like execute the spike skip flawlessly 20 times in a row, and then some days I just can't even do it. Okay,
It's
no
hard.
Mike's arrows for checks, and took damage from his bomb blast again, so little off on positioning today, but oh no. Okay, Yoso's hovering. Let's go. No, dude.
Okay.
Oh, this is the best. Oh, he's gonna try again. Let's go.
He just needs to get a hit. That's it.
Oh,
He just needs to get a
the
hit.
beetle bailed him out. Ooh. Knocked by the anti-fairy too.
Right, that might be what Coin needed to catch up.
I mean, it's certainly not nothing, but he's maybe gonna need a bit more. Oh, Coin also dropping bombs. So he probably got an 8 bomb drop somewhere. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
he's
another one on the
long.
floor.
I haven't watched checks at all because I was looking at all the disasters happening everywhere else. But checks has made it to the gauntlet.
Oh no.
Just 5 hard rooms.
Speaking of disasters. Okay. Yoho shot about 12 arrows in Mimics 2.
Oh no, dude. Well, at least he has just at least one arrow for G1 for the first blue guy, or at least the Stathos on the right.
I mean, Yoho's taken 7 hearts of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Well, Chex is taking more. Coin has taken only 3, but he has still the gauntlet to do.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
still has... Oh, went too wide. It's gonna take another heart here. Oh, okay.
Alright, Coin is just the entire gauntlet behind of Yoho. And time is probably like 25 seconds behind or something. Nice shot from Coin.
Check's not taking any chances here.
That was a better gauntlet from Coin than Yoho, so I think he's making up some time there. No, dude, that was unlucky. You hate to see it. The shore hop from the third guy, like if it was the first guy, it was
no.
fine.
Chex fell.
Wait, what happened? Did he get hit?
No, he got a weird bounce from the dash, or maybe he canceled his dash earlier and got hit out of it. But yeah, he got a weird pattern.
Oh no. He was at a good pace for his GT. Like Check's run has been clean. He's not very far behind his BB right now.
Yeah, he's a little further now. Probably lost, I don't know, 12, 13 seconds from that Moldorm fall, but everything else was pretty solid. So I don't expect. Oh, what is this pattern? All right, we'll probably lost another 6 or 7 on that weird Aga 2 pattern, but
Oh, I don't know if that counted as 3. Probably not. Okay, that was a really weird spin, but it kind of worked. All right, that was a good Aga 2 from town. He saved time over checks, so he's closer now. Alright, that's 123.29 entry for checks. I think it's like 20 seconds behind.
like 21-ish, but yeah.
Alright, 123.59 entry for Yoho. Oh no, unfortunate.
Oh no.
Alright, checks onto B4. Let's see the torch glitch.
Yeah,
Okay,
1.5 hearts.
Kinda late.
Jack's also at 3 hearts, which puts him Oko to most things. So some sweaty Ganon fights going on in that race.
Yeah, any hit can kill you there. Maybe the fire only does 2, I think. Oh, that's early. Oh no, it was not early. I'm lying. I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right, that's
Alright,
exploding
that's a GG for
pig.
Hex.
Oh, he's a little far up there, so maybe hold your GGs for a bit. There we go. All right, get your GGs in chat for checks.
Hex finishes with a 125.17. Or 18, I guess.
17 according to his timer, which I believe is an auto splitter.
And GG's for Tam.
GG Tam. Floating pig for Yoho. GG there.
Alright, let's see
Face
the
down, sword up.
torch
Let's
glitch.
go.
Alright, good torch glitch. For coin. Also GG's for Yoho. And I think that's good. Okay, that's good. He gets a 3 here. All the way. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, we got Is this a 124 if Chex didn't fall? Maybe.
Probably.
It's close. Alright, that's an exploding pig on Coin Chaser screen. Get your GGs in chat for Coin Chaser.
All right, GG's. That was a nice race.
Yeah,
Everyone-
we got 3 125s and a 126 in a race setting, which is, I mean, it's not easy to get even within a 1 minute of your PB in a race setting. So
Yeah, it's pretty good.
GG's to all of these runners.
GG's to everybody. That's Coin with a 126.46 according to race time. And I think we're joined by Tam. Hello, Tam. GG.
Thanks.
Hey, Chex. GG's as well.
GG. Thank you.
So that was a pretty good round from you, Chex. You were super close to your PB.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened when you failed to Moldor.
Immediate fall while dashing.
I saw he hit you out of your dash.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It was funny.
But yeah, this was 3 blue balls, I think.
Yeah.
I think this is a better round than your PB, actually. Wait.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, it was definitely my best pace for a long while. Subtracting a blue ball. Well, no, never mind. Well, yeah, subtracting because my PB has like 2. So
Yeah.
I was
if you
only
don't
10
get the
seconds
ball,
behind.
maybe it was a PB as well after that. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's also Tom. We were wondering, why were you like 10 hours ahead or something? What was that about?
I'm just that good. No,
Yeah,
I was
we're
running
like-
against worse, and I guess I have some splits that are just hours long for some reason. It was like a
Yeah, I
decent
thought it
run
was-
though.
I thought it was hours. I mean, I thought it was minutes, and then Sean told me it was hours. It was even funnier after that.
Yeah. No,
Nice run. I was only 40 minutes ahead of worst time.
Yeah, I was blowing it really hard early, but I actually had a pretty good Dark World. So, feel pretty good about it. I saved like 30 seconds from Thieves to Totoro.
Yeah, your mid
Have
game was really decent.
Have you considered getting fewer blue balls?
That would not have changed much.
Yeah, Tam got 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Yoho got 0. Also, GG's Yoho.
Hey, thanks.
You were looking great up until like Skullwoods, I guess. And then it kind of started going off the rails.
I mean, it was Ice Palace. Ice Palace got me. And then it was just full. I mean, like, I had forgotten how much, like, nerves I normally have doing races because it's been a very long time since I've done races. So, like, even in Hera, I was fighting Moldorm and I was, like, playing it super safe and, like, unsteady. So, it was cursed no matter what. Getting 0 blue balls was just, like, double curse on me.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it even harder because it puts so much pressure on you. Like, it's a race, and then you get 0 blue balls, so you're like, okay, I have a chance to PB as well. So the nerves kick in. I don't know if Coin's gonna join us, but I think all of you had like decent rounds, having 3 125s and 1 126.
And was a race time
Yeah.
PB.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it says like you got a personal best. And also Coin apparently had a new race time PB. Which is weird, but okay.
Yeah, but we all are like about less than a minute off PB, right? So
Yeah, it was
even
pretty
though
good. I don't know.
It's
What's your
pretty
PB down?
Yoho was around a minute 20 from PP, but yeah, it's still a solid run. Like saving the 125 like that.
I have a 125
Yeah,
13, so I was like 40 seconds behind.
Okay. Yeah, it was like we were all basically in the same dungeon, so it was fairly easier to see how things were going. I did still miss some things. Also, all you guys hammer jumps were really good. Like you didn't need any extra buffer. Well, I guess maybe one.
I had one extra, but yeah.
Yeah, like
Yoho had a
first
couple
boss,
extra,
the
but
menu.
I had
Had
like
one
5
extra.
extra buffers in the main lobby.
Yeah, I would normally sword buffer down twice. I was like 2 pixels above. You're going down. It's a bad. So I would have sword buffered down twice, but I was like, I'm just gonna play it safe and did 2 menu buffers.
Yeah, and so Chex was the only one doing a different route. So he seemed like fairly ahead at one point, but then he was actually ahead.
He had so much notice to fix his shop break.
Sorry,
I'm
I
pretty sure
don't.
Chex was always on PV pace. I don't know what his splits are doing, but Chex was on PV pace. Like when I finished Ice, and I saw my split time, and Chex had finished before me, I was like, Chex can 124 this pretty easily. So
I blow it in Turtle Rock and Ganon's Tower sometimes, so I had a pretty weird. Like the worst thing that happened in this run was the spike room, the spike floor. What do you call that? The spikes post mimics in Ganon's Tower. The spike switch
Yeah.
room. So
I think it's just called Spike Room.
Yeah, I just bonked there and had no idea how to fix it. So I spent like 5 extra seconds getting hit in that room. So that kind of shook me up, but
Oh, I guess that's
okay.
what was mentioned in chat because I didn't see it. But someone mentioned that room was like, I guess, really bad. So they didn't see what happened.
that kind of made me a bit nervous, but oh well, it's okay. It's funny how it ended, like with a fall out of my control. Oh well.
Yeah, Coin had a really scary TR, and you had as well. Like you got destroyed by chomps.
It was Brahmin block blast RNG.
It was, but I'm not gonna say it was. You just have to know that it is. So that's fine. So yeah, Coin. He got his fairy in pod. So he didn't have a fairy, and then he got hit, put to 1 heart, so he had to take it slow in TR. I think that was the biggest thing, the biggest, I guess, time loss anyone had.
Yeah. Well, GG Tam, I know we have to kind of wrap this up soon. So I will be wrapping it up.
Yeah. I guess if you guys have any thoughts, any last words about the race.
I hope everyone had some good laughs from watching my run. Because there were some good times.
You know what, Yoho? I was rooting for you the whole time because you have a scrolling message on your screen that says, "Hey, comms, you're doing great." So, I was trying to be unbiased, but it was hard.
It's okay.
I mean, I was rooting for you because you were on a good pace after Light World. But you blew it, so it's fine.
Yeah. It was never going to happen. So it's okay. But yeah, thanks for the comms. Thanks for the restream. Everything I was watching while I was racing. So that was cool. I had it muted, but I am sure you guys did great because I encouraged you to do great. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks, you guys.
Hey, thanks to you
GG's,
guys for an
everyone.
amazing race.
Yeah, and
And
GG to
thanks.
Coin, GG to Coin 2,
Yeah.
if he's listening.
Oh yeah, Coin. It looked like had a really good run too. It just I guess it kind of went off at TR.
Yeah, it really went to shit in
And
TR.
I don't know how many blue balls he had, but it didn't. It seemed like it was kind of bad RNG.
He had 3. It was 3 for checks and coin, 2 for Tam, and 0 for you.
Yeah, we're also lucky.
But yeah, thank you guys for the race. Thank you, Sean, for commentating with me. And thank you to the CSR crew for the restream.
All right, Fox, take us out.
Is timing something for himself? Well, I guess we can, I don't know, maybe see if there are some races tomorrow.
Yeah, there are some races tomorrow. Let's see. There's some races going on right now, actually, but
Can you guys
let's
hear
see.
me?
Yep.
Right
Take us
now,
out.
I can hear you.
You can? Okay, I
Yep.
was just talking and apparently you couldn't hear me. I don't know what went wrong. Thanks for coming, Oase and Secret Leo Sliver. Thanks for the races. GG's to all the racers. I should have probably pulled up the schedule, but I don't have it up. Oh my gosh.
I have it up. So tomorrow at 6 Eastern, we have a Master Sword race between Spaces and Concision. At 8 o'clock Eastern, we have a Gold Sword match between Rauken and Flip Heel. At 10 o'clock Eastern, we have a Tempered Sword match between Skopel and Spleeby. And at 11 o'clock Eastern, we have a Fighter Sword match between Popsicle Sticks and Niobium Narwhal. Some of those may be on ZSR, but keep an eye on the schedule.
Hopefully. We've also got, let's see. There's, what time is it? Oh, there's the Z2R race coming up in half an hour. I don't know if that's going to get a restream or not. There's a bunch of Wind Waker randomizer mini blends tournaments for other general ZSR interest stuff coming up. I just messed up the spreadsheet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, there's stuff coming up. Maybe next time I'll do a better job of having that ready. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to send us off to Twinmo23. She is doing another NMG League race right now. So we'll go give her some luck. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.